I think it's very dangerous that we are setting the bar so low for this, that being in office requires people with backbone.
Gina, so I want to start with you because
Dominic Raab.
Big bully is. You yourself had an experience with Raab which makes you think he is a bully.
Well, they're two different things. I've had personal experience where he was a bully to me, but this is
in what way?
So I was doing a morning Today programme, coming down from the show. So we were getting into the lift, and as the doors shut, he sort of, in a really angry rage, sort of really seething voice.
Like what?
Like, can't work out if you're just a silly bitch. Stupid, rich woman with sort of those, I mean, the whole thing was just unbelievable encounter, or just naive. You know, it's just this barrage of words at me with this real anger. Before I was so taken aback.
I don't support the Human Rights Act, and I don't believe in economic and social rights.
But before I could say anything, I mean, I don't think I could have said anything. I was just so stunned. The doors opened, and there was a young runner there who sort of said that my car was there. There was some mix-up with his car. And he then shouted to the young runner, "Go and get me my effing car." I mean, this guy was shaking. He was just a youngster. But his behaviour was just so aggressive. It was horrendous.
He called you a silly bitch?
Yeah. Or if I was naive.
Dominic Raab called you a silly bitch?
Yeah.
But yet you continue to trash her.
OK, I'm done with this.
No.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
Do you know what? That's pathetic.
You can trash me, mate, but not my
No.
See you later.
I'm being...
Sorry, can't do
This
this.
is absolutely diabolical behaviour.
Yeah, but if that's the way he spoke to a high-profile woman at the time, privately, when he doesn't think people are watching.
Well, the thing is, I think it's because he saw me as being lesser than himself.
Yeah,
I think
but
that's what.
Let me bring in Isabel, because I think you came here to be defensive of him. But when you hear that as a woman, what do you think?
It's not even as a woman. I'm just actually shocked.
I think that you're taking some very selective points.
Should anyone be Deputy Prime Minister who calls women silly bitches?
I mean, that is indefensible. That's obviously the first I've heard of it. Truly shocking. And one would like to say, frankly, no. I mean, that's just an extraordinary way to carry on with anybody.
You know, I've always looked at Raab and just thought he always looks permanently angry and has one of those mean faces. Because it shows to me this is a guy who talks to women like you like that.
Behaviour,
it says to me he's just a nasty piece of work and a bully.
Which is bullying.
I think his resignation was unnecessary, and I think the Prime Minister should not have accepted it.
Am I dreaming? No. Where am I? In bed? What am I doing?